Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm actually really glad that you're here with me. I got a pretty cool video that I want to share with you, but before we get into that, we got to get into all the good stuff. Listen, if you are new here, to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button. It would help me out a ton. And if you enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up. It would mean the world to me. Yeah, subscribe, and if you enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up. That's pretty much the basics, okay? Now, today's video is pretty cool because we're going to be taking a look at a soap that looks badass. It looks badass, and we'll get into all that good stuff. But if you haven't realized, I'm in the kitchen right now. It's 2 in the morning. The kids are, you know, being dicks. They don't want to stay down. So I don't know how this video is going to turn out, but I'm going to do the best I can, which is why I'm talking in a lower voice. So we're going to try and get through this. But I got so many bars of soap I gotta get through them. Okay, I gotta get through them. So here we go. And also, like, I'm running out of places to record. I mean, the kids have taken over. I have nowhere to record anymore. If I can't record in the bathroom, it's off limits. I can't record in my bedroom, like, because people sleep there. So it's like, what the hell? What am I supposed to record? So I'm in the kitchen. I'm in the kitchen, literally by the sink right now, with my ring light, because this light up here blinks, and I don't want anybody to have a seizure. Okay. Anyway, let's get into the bar of soap. This is Kingfisher Grooming Co. You see? And if you take a look right there at the logo, um, it's a little, it's a little bird with like a crown. I would, maybe I'll share a photo because it's not really picking up on the camera, but it's a little bird with a crown. So just check out the logo situation. And as you can tell, even on the bar of soap right in here, you can see that the logo has been stamped into the bar. I can't wait to take a look at that. But anyway, so let's go through all of this stuff here. And I'm reading right off the box. So this is an exfoliating bar soap. It contains ground oats and volcanic sand. A rugged soap for skin that's been working overtime. Now that would be my skin to a T. So, uh, yeah, this is a 10-ounce bar of soap too, so that's along the lines of like a Buchanan soap. So it's like a brick of Buchanan. Now, if you come over here to the side here, there is their handles. If you want to check them out, it is at Kingfisher Grooming. That's Instagram, and their website is kingfishergrooming.com. So pretty plain Jane. There is the lid, same thing that's on the front. On the top, it says Buff Plus Moisturize. So I guess they mean like kind of like buff, like you're on your. I don't know. Anyway, so far that just looking at the packaging, it screams fancy. I forget how much I paid because it's been in my closet forever. Because, like I said, I have a metric dig ton. I'm not even joking. A metric dig ton of extra soap that I need to get through. So yeah, I'll have to Google the price, and you know, this is how much it costs normally. Sorry. Anyway, so this is triple milled, twice the size, hydrating shea butter, sandalwood, and black pepper scented. Uh, wow. I mean, you know, that's a lot. I mean, that's pretty good. That's a good quality soap, honestly. Big enough to make your starting over. Big enough to make your regular soap bars feel insecure. This tough grit soap pays tribute to the hardworking folks of small cities and towns like Kingfisher, Oklahoma. It effectively tackles even the most stubborn dirt and grime after a hard day's work. Directions: wet hands and rub to create a rich lather. Rinse thoroughly, avoid contact with eyes. Allow soap to dry between uses. Now, yeah, that's what I just read. And there's the ingredients list if you want to pause the video and read that. Now, one thing I want to make very clear, if you look right there, it says made in Greece. So I thought that was kind of weird because, this is made in Greece, which is not, there's nothing wrong with that. But the company is called Kingfisher, which is, I guess, named after Kingfisher, Oklahoma. So that's odd. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with the soap being made in Greece. It's just, if you, it's like you're naming it after something in the United States, but I don't know. It's just weird. That's just kind of stupid. But whatever, whatever. Animal test free, vegan, okay? Responsibly sourced palm oil. So it's got all the good little buzzwords to make you feel good. Uh, but yeah, going over the packaging one more time, you have this very nicely packaged bar of soap, and it just kind of reminds you of like luxury. Like, look at the watermark in the background, the little bird, and then the beak even goes around the edge there. You see it? So, uh, pretty cool stuff, man. That crown on the bird, pretty cool. So it just kind of reminds me of like luxury, like affordable luxury. Um, but at the same time, they're trying to market it towards like the manly man, with the big enough to make your regular soap bars feel insecure. This tough grit soap pays tribute to the hardworking folks of small cities and towns like Kingfisher, Oklahoma. So I don't know. Uh, there's definitely a market for that. You know what I'm saying? So whatever. But packaging, I really do love it. I really do love it. I love the fact that they cut a circle out so you have a chance to actually look at the product before you purchase it. You can feel it, touch it. Well, it's the same thing, but you can touch it and kind of get an idea of what the texture is. Uh, because believe it or not, a lot of soaps out there you can tell if it's going to be a good lather by the way the soap feels, and sometimes that's important to fellas. But yeah, I mean, I love it. I give the packaging a 9.5 out of 10. It's not too flashy. It kind of reminds me of like a Cremo soap. Pretty interesting. I really do like it. Like I said, they got the hole that you can touch. No, that just sounded fucking weird. Don't be touching holes, man. Anyway, 9.5 out of 10 on the packaging. I really, really do love it. Now let's open it up. And okay, see, that's also, I'm gonna go ahead and give them props because I was able to open this one handed with ease. So that's pretty cool. Now opening it up, it's I'm gonna try and show you guys one handed too, but there's little illustrations inside the flap, like little old timey things. Hold on, you see that? So you got like some people, and there's like a truck or something. What is it? Yeah, Kingfisher. It's like they're at a store. Anyway, that's pretty cool. It's just that kind of attention to detail. You know what I'm saying? Like to put some detail on the inside of your packaging. So looking at this, the edges are rounded. It's actually pretty nice. Uh, For some reason, like this bar of soap here, it's a little dry to the touch. It's not like wet, um, but it's definitely very very solid. It's not flexible. It's not like kind of like a clay, like a brick of clay. This thing is a solid chunk of soap here, and I mean, but it feels it's like slick, you know. You can really rub your fingers all over it. It feels really good. It feels really good. It feels like this baby will lather up very well. So that is fantastic. Um, yeah. Now check out that stamp though. That bird with the crown. Oh, good lord. That's pretty cool. They got a badass logo. I will say that. And that's what really attracted me to this product here. The packaging is fantastic. Um, their logo is fantastic. But, we're here to find out about the product now, right? So the feel is fantastic. Now let's give it a whiff. Let's see what it smells like. So it does have a light fragrance to it, but for the most part, it's very faint. It's not overpowering. Now, sometimes soaps do tend to their scents grow whenever you use them. You know what I'm saying? Like they kind of they get stronger after the use. Uh, I don't know if this is one of those, but it very easily could be. It has a very light fragrance to it, but like I said, here it says ground oats and volcanic sand. Volcanic sand is for the exfoliating. The ground oats is not often noticeable smell wise in soap, so that's just a little. It's a little. I don't know. If I'm like okay, so if I was to give the scent, like the strength of the scent, I would give it a 3.5 out of 10. It's very light, but it almost has like a bland kind of scent to it. I'm just smelling very very light fragrance, and it just doesn't. It's not easily describable. It almost has like like a fresh type of scent, like a breeze, like a ocean breeze or something. That's what it reminds me of. Very outdoorsy. It smells really good, just very, very faint. Without a doubt, this is a soap that is probably not the scent's probably not going to stick with you. So if that's something that's important to you when you're buying soap, you should probably skip this one. Like I said, 3.5 out of 10 on the strength of the scent. That's pretty low, man. Now the scent itself, like I said, it's very, very faint. It's not very powerful. I barely even know what it is. And somebody just shot a damn mortar off like a firework. That's so weird. It's 2 in the morning. What the hell? What the hell? Who does that? Is it a holiday? I don't think so. I don't know. Anyway, the actual fragrance itself, I would probably give it a 4 out of 10. It's not. There goes again. It's been storming, but That's fireworks, man. It's literally 209 right now. What the fuck? Anyway, fragrance 4 out of 10. It's not that great. The little bit of fragrance that I do smell, it's fresh. It's kind of earthy. It's like a ocean breeze, like I said, but it's very faint and you know. But the feel of the bar is fantastic. I mean, I could rub this thing all day. And that sounds weird, but it's true. Anyway, yeah. So let's review. You got a very light scented bar of soap. What the fuck? I don't. I wish you guys could hear that. Somebody's literally shooting off fireworks. What the hell? Very light scented. I'm so distracted now. Very, very lightly scented bar of soap here. Feels amazing, but very weak. Um, I bet the volcanic sand. I bet it's amazing on your skin though. So all in all, I'm gonna give the bar soap. It's in it like in its entirety. I'll give it a 6.5 out of 10. With every, I mean, I'm combining everything, right? Scent, feel, look, everything. I'm gonna give it a 6.5 out of 10. Yeah. So this has been Kingfisher Grooming Co. Exfoliating Bar Soap. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video.